Hey YouTube, this video is how to make a Bukkit server for 1.7.2, and if you want 1.7.8 server review of a tutorial, you have to tell me in the below of the description to tell me if I have to make a video on 1.8, and all the links will be in the description below for the 1.8, or if it's not there on that one, sometimes I forget to put stuff in the description below and some other stuff. So yeah, let's get started on 1.7.2 server review, how to make for the tutorial. Okay, I'll be back until I get the stuff. First, you need Notepad++. Make sure you're on the current version of the Notepad++. Right now, it's 6.7.5 for the version, and click on download. Save it where you're going to save it for the installer. I'm going to save it to my downloads folder. Then click save, and if you're using Google Chrome, it should pull up down here and click it. Or go to your downloads if you're running on Internet Explorer. Or those others like Waterfox, those other browsers that have like an arrow up here that shows up here, then yeah. Second, you will need Java, able to have the Craft Bukkit to work in your server. Go ahead and click on the download button. I'm still going to put it to my downloads folder, then click save. Should pull up here or any of those others. Next, you need setting up a server Bukkit. I will also put this link in the description below, and also have this code in the description below. This is the code that you will need for Windows. If you're running on Linux, you will need this code, but you might have to read this and you might actually do it. I don't know Mac OS or X, and I don't know these others, only Windows. So hurry, go ahead and copy it. Next, if you want to get plugins, you go to Bukkit plugins, and I'll put in the link in the description below. And you scroll down, click on filters, and then you search a plugin that you want. Here's all the plugins that you can use, and I'm going to search something that I want. Well, I'm not going to download it. I'm going to do Plot Me as an example of that. See, here's all this, but the Plot Me that I do, you can watch my other videos about how to get Plot Me. Next, since you have all this in your desktop, when it's in the downloads folder, put it in your desktop, and it should all be here. I have craftbukkit.jar, I have Java installer, and I have Notepad++ installer. Next, you want to open up Java so the Craft Bukkit can work. Hit next. Wait until it installs. Make sure your Minecraft is not open to enable this will work. Now these days, Minecraft will work without Java. But if you want a server running on your PC, you gotta have Java for Craft Bukkit. Java setup. You don't want this to be add on your internet, so you don't have to have ads poking up. You click on add the search app by ask. It will be check. Uncheck that. That will not give you this in your thing. Every time when there's an ad like this, you uncheck it if there's an uncheck bar. Unless if there isn't, you can go since I'm running on Windows 8.1, your right click, go to your control panel, or click on here and go to control panel, install a program, and install that program if there's no uncheck bar. Hit next. It should installing. Don't worry about this right here. I don't know why it's there, but it doesn't take up your whole entire computer. Wait until it's done installing. When it's done installing, you click on close. The stupid verify Java version, you don't want to do that because it will delete your Java. Just exit out. Who cares about it? If you want to do it, then go ahead if you want. Next, go ahead and install the installer for Notepad++. Click on yes. Click on English. Click OK. If you're on any type of language, you can change that if you want. But I'm English. Then you hit on next. Then you hit on agree. Then next. Then next. And you can put it on your desktop, but I'm gonna do it so I can edit some stuff in the thing. Click on install, and also you can do it the same as well. Unless if you want to right click and do it. Click on finish. You should be able to be done, and this will pull up. You just want to click on the X button right over here, exit out, and then you click on here, and then you're done. You can go ahead and put that in your recycle bin. And all you have is the bucket in the craft bucket. After when you're done doing that, open up go to right click your mouse on your desktop, go on new, click on folder. Now we'll pull up a new folder. Type a name that you want. I'm going to do Craft Bukkit Server. Then you drag that in. When you're in here, right click, go to new, and click on text document. Don't rename this to anything. And look, that changed the Java picture. That's what it's supposed to do so you can have a server. Click on that, but don't rename this if you want to, but you have to delete it later. Paste that link that I'll put in the description below. Click on File. Next, Save As. Type in run.bat. Then click on Save As Type. Text document.txt. All files and save. And now exit out. Now delete it. I'll be back until that gets back because it's loading. Okay, I'm finally back. It only took like a second when I paused the video. Now, you hit unrun. If you're having an error with something that pulls up right here, tell me and I will fix that. Once that's done, loading up all this, it will close out your server. That's okay. You push any key. I'm going to push enter. Go to here and type this type this false into true. Exit out and run your server. And this should run. This will all load. Once that's done, you click on stop. And then you press any key. After that, go to your server.properties. On Windows 8, you should have like this little box that pulls up. Search for Notepad++, but on Windows 8, you click on more options. Scroll down, look for another app on this PC. This will pull up. Go to your desktop and scroll down until you finally see Notepad++. And you want to do it twice so it can load. See, it loads. Just keep that on your desktop if you want, but if you delete it, it'll be gone. So edit in here. If you want to do the annoying player enchantments, true or false. I'm going to do false. Loud enter, false. You can edit anything that you want in here. Put in enable command block. You can do true, false. I'm just going to do true. I'm going to do 4 players. I'm going to do false. Since this is not a minigame server, this is just my regular server. Also, you can have one. You can edit anything in here. But the IP, yeah, you don't have to change. Unless if you have no-ip.org. Also, I'll put that link in the description below. Test YouTube server survival creative random server. There we go. And if you want to do your IP, like so, go close out all those. Go to your start menu and type in CMD. Since I'm running on Windows 8, make sure to go to your run when you click on your start menu on Windows 7. Go to your run, type in percent app data percent, and push enter. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Sorry. Actually, it was CMD. That one I actually messed up. Type in IP config. And here's my IP at the very top. It's 60. So, there's the IP that you're going to put in, but it has to be your IP, not mine. Or else it won't work. While that's done, you can put in plugins and you can edit them. I think this is 1.8 server, I think. Not 1.7.2. I think 1.8. I'm guessing. And yep. You might have to change the port. I'm just going to change it to 25566. Just keep on changing it until it finally changes. I will be back until it finally loads. Mine doesn't work. I don't know why. I'll fix it later. Maybe. It should work for you. If it doesn't, and it has the same problem, I think I will fix that. That's how you make a 1.8 server. It was going to be 1.7.2, but I realized it was 1.8 because I saw it. And it should load up, and you put in that IP that you put in with the port if you changed it, but if it was 25565, that's the default, so you have to only put your IP. Only for LAN until you put forward and you go, what's my IP.org? And that is a thing where people can join if you put forward, if people can join. Okay, bye, like, comment, and subscribe. And hope you enjoy. And hope it works, because if it doesn't, tell me and I'll help you fix it with TeamViewer. Don't know what TeamViewer is? I'll make a video of it and what TeamViewer is. Okay, bye.